Let me thank the program directors for awarding me this opportunity to introduce to this gathering our guest speaker for the day. He was born in Keynote and later relocated to Pakistan. He completed his matric at Pinagare High School in Keynote, 1986. He proceeded to Pinagare Technical Institute in Kwakwa, where he did N1 in electrical engineering and later went to Moremo Polo Technical College for N2 and N3 electrical engineering. He later obtained N4 and N5 certificates in marketing management from the RC Elliott Technical College in Flos. He proceeded to Northern Cape Technical College for N6 in marketing management. He then registered with the Institute of Administration and Commerce, where he obtained a diploma in business management. He is also in possession of a bachelor's degree in public administration with honors from the University of Stellenbosch, and a postgraduate degree in Master of Management in Public and Development Management from Wits University. He is married to Siyo, and they have 2 kids, a son and a daughter, and both of them are graduates. He is currently studying towards a Bachelor of Law LLB degree with the University of South Africa. He is currently employed as a Director of Supply Chain Management at the Northern Cape Provincial Legislature in Kimberley. And our guest speaker for today is no one other than Mr. Siyo. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mayor Setlare. You know, every time when my profile is being read, I become embarrassed. Because such an intelligent learner from Pinagare High School to have only 3 degrees and only now attaining the 4th one is not good. I think we deserve 10 degrees from Pinagare High School. However, I am proud to say I've been invited by the University of Witwatersrand to register for a PhD. My beautiful wife just told me a sequence of events that on the 15th of May, I was delivering a keynote address as a guest speaker at the merged technical colleges, all of them that I attended. Today, I'm again delivering a speech from where I was nurtured as a learner. Chairperson, let me take this opportunity to greet the SGB under the good leadership of the chairman, Mr. Rapelang Nkoro, the educators, teachers, administrators, and the general assistants under the excellent leadership of the only and the one Honorable Ms. Ntshadi Jacqueline Hasibusi Khabi. Let me also take this opportunity to greet the learners, the beautiful learners of Pinagare High School, under the leadership of His Excellency, President of the RCL, Mr. Letabo Muhumuzi. Honorable guests, beautiful and intelligent award recipients, I salute you. Master of Ceremony, let me in this point in time congratulate the award recipients who are the champions of the day for their achievements. Learners, today marks a very important day in your life, a day you have been waiting for. Chairperson, I decided to call the title of my speech of today, A Humble Beginning and Finishing with a Bang. And I hope it gels with the theme of the day. Young learners, today you have reached a crossroad. A crossroad has 4 paths. That is the one that you are on, the one on the left, the one on the right, and the straight one. Today you have traveled and finished your current road. Do not look back. Do not worry about your mistakes that you have made, because they will clutter your brain and muddle your decision-making process. At this crossroad, it is either you turn left, or you turn right, or you remain and proceed on the straight path. Let us assume that you decided to turn left. The left turn is a bad turn. It is the world of doom, the world of drugs, the world of alcohol, and the world of sex. And we can go on and on and on. I need not explain, and we will know that the end result of this road is death. The end result of this road is death. The young gentleman spoke about AIDS. The young gentleman spoke about diseases. They will lead us to death. Some of the young people follow this path, and this is because of the following phrases from the youth. I know it all. I'm intelligent. Who are you? Ladies and gentlemen, with a little bit of listening and advice and positive thinking, the road is avoidable. Premature death for the young ones is avoidable. Let us now assume that you take the right turn. Some of you will be joining the workforce. I refer to the matric learners who received these awards for the last time. Some of you will be getting good jobs, and some of you will be getting bad jobs. Most of us in the work environment do not want to start at the beginning. Starting from rank and file, that is positions of clerk, interns, learnership, and all these bad jobs. We all want to start at the top, all as managers, doctors, and directors, thinking that we are the most precious and intelligent individuals, forgetting those who've been there all along. We just want to come in and become bosses. Please know that the world out there is shrewd and not waiting for you. Let us cherish a humble beginning. To survive, you need planning, determination, and willpower. Remember, it is in your moment of decision that your destiny is shaped. Ladies and gentlemen, just for the records, I started working as a clerk at the Department of Public Works. And later, I was promoted to a position of procurement officer. I was later appointed as a deputy director at the Northern Cape Provincial Legislature, and thereafter a director in the same institution. What I'm trying to bring forth is that I started very low, but with patience, I'm not ashamed of my work achievements. Start low in life and finish with a bang. And that will earn you personal pride. At that particular moment of planning, my decision was to shape my destiny on a solid foundation with a scientific formula. Planning plus hard work plus education equals to a good job. The straight path. The straight path is always, remember, we spoke about those who decided to turn left and died. Those who decided to turn right, they got good jobs. And now let us talk about those who plan to proceed on the straight path. The straight path is always a simple path, hence difficult. There is no change. You continue with education and what we are good at, receiving awards like today, with excellent performance. Ladies and gentlemen, in most instances, when you are in the tarred road, when you travel, driving a car on the tarred road, or you are in a desert, you will always see a patch of water far away in front of you. There is, when you reach that point, the patch of water moves further down. You never reach that point of water on the tarred road. The scientists call this patch of water, they call it mirage. But I call it education. Education never ends. When you get your matric, there is a degree to be completed. When you complete a degree, there is an honors degree that you must complete. When you complete your honors degree, there is a master's degree that you must complete. And when you complete your master's degree, there is a PhD, a doctorate degree that you must ultimately also complete. Chairperson, I'm not speaking something that I don't know, because I have traveled this road and I am still traveling this road. Chairperson, if you allow me again, I will explain my educational background. It must be noted that I was a proud learner of this school, Pinagare High School, 30 years ago. I started my Standard 8 in 1984 and completed my matric in 1986. After matric, I proceeded to Itemoeleng Technical College in Qwaqwa, where I did N1 in electrical engineering, and later went to Murumukulu for N2 and N3. In 1994, I obtained N4 and 5 certificates in marketing management, and the following year, I obtained my N6. from the Northern Cape Technical College. I later registered for a diploma in business management and achieved that particular diploma. I am currently having a bachelor's degree in public administration from the University of Stellenbosch. I am currently having an honors degree in public administration from the University of Stellenbosch. And I am currently having a master's degree in management from the University of Witwatersrand, Wits in Johannesburg. And I didn't say it is enough. I am currently to be a lawyer. I am studying for my LLB with the University of South Africa. At the age of 48, I'm still going strong. Quite a humble beginning, ladies and gentlemen. This was a long, long road, a humble beginning and ending with a big bang. Remember, it is in your moment of decision that your destiny is shaped. My advice to you is that education, planning, hard work equals to success. In conclusion, my young learners, as you can see, my life started very low professionally and academically, but today I'm on top of the world. I am well-traveled throughout Africa, I am well-traveled throughout the world, and professionally, academically, and in business, I am also a successful family man. These things need to be brought together: education, work, family, parenting. You can see I made sure. I made sure I went for a jacuda, I went for a kill. Because that time we are getting home. We're now selling kitchen. And for your records, we've been in love since we were in the same class doing standard 5. And she is the problem that I never had a 21st birthday, because we had a daughter early on age, who is 26 years now, having a degree, and she's working for herself. Every one of you from Pinagare High School, from the village of Taung, can achieve the highest accolades in the world. You are no less a person than anyone else. You are equally intelligent and genius to achieve the highest awards, education, and top jobs. Currently, I'm from Parliament, ladies and gentlemen. You must give me the due respect. I'm a senior manager from the Parliament of the Northern Cape. Remember, with your achievements today and tomorrow, you have a social contract with Pinagare High School. You have a social contract with your family. You have a social contract with the community of Taung. You have the social contract with the Northwest Province. And you have a social contract with South Africa. You have a social contract with Africa. It is your social responsibility to plow back to those who made this day possible for you by subscribing to the African concept of Ubuntu. Never ever forget where you come from. My closing remarks for today are: start small and end up big. Education is your key to success. Go out there and conquer the world, but remember, a humble beginning and finishing with a big bang. Your future is in your hands. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, and my beautiful learners, it is in your moment of decision that your destiny is shaped. I thank you.
He said so many things, and then he could pick up so many important things. And we should be very proud of Pinagare, because with the journey I started with Pinagare, we see that every year they bring in a prominent person. We always say experience is the best what? Teacher. So with the experience they've had, they come to tell you what you are supposed to know and what you should get ready for. When you go to school and you get a bachelor's degree, it doesn't mean you need to sit in the office as a manager. There was this guy who got a job, and then when he went to work one day, he's having a bachelor's degree. He went very early in the morning. The manager came and was like, "Oh, today you are going to sweep the front yard." And the guy said, "But I've got a bachelor's degree." The manager looked at him and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Let me show you how to sweep." You are supposed to humble yourself in every step of the way. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
The Indian dance is ready, so we'll call them to give us their style.
Thank you.